onto our backs first of all. So come down onto your back. Take a moment here just to settle in. So just bring your knees into your chest. Okay, so feeling your spine connected to the floor. Just take a couple of breaths here. Breathing nice and deep. You can take the legs from side to side if you want to. You can close down your eyes. Closing mine because it's so bright in here. But just take a moment just to rock from side to side. Just feel into that movement, into the lower back. Maybe a gentle massage here for the lower back and the glutes. Breathing nice and deep. And then bringing your hands behind your thighs, just extend the feet up and just circle the feet in any direction. You can do alternate, you can take the feet in the same direction. Any way, just to get a little bit of movement in here. Breathing nice and deep. And then just come to pause, allowing the legs to dangle. You can be soft through the feet, you can bend into the knees. And then just gently lifting the head and the shoulders off the floor, lifting yourself up, just stretching here, feeling into the legs. Exhale, release, and then bend the knees, bring them into the chest, and then coming into a happy baby pose. So take your time to get there. Maybe you do one leg and then the other, your choice, or bringing both up. And we're going to take a couple of breaths there. Breathing nice and deep. And again, you can always rock gently from side to side. Just waking up through the body. And then coming back to center. Release the left foot to the ground, hugging the right knee in. Sending that left leg long, and then just take a spinal stretch here. So right knee over towards the left, open that right arm out, and maybe turn the head towards the right hand. Breathing nice and deep, feeling that connection with the ground. And then slowly coming back through center, bring the left knee in to meet the right, squeeze, and then send the right leg long, holding on to that left knee. And then take the left knee across the body towards the right. And taking a stretch here, this left hand can come out and you can gaze towards the left hand. Breathing nice and deep. If your eyes are closed, maybe you start to gently open the eyes only if you want to. Coming back through center, bringing the knees back up, and then just move the knees away from the body so the knees are almost level with the hips, but so you can still feel the lower back on the ground. Take a breath. Reaching the hands up above your head. And then tapping left foot down. You can bring that left hand towards the hip if you want to, because we're going to switch through the knees and the arms. So bring the left knee back up, and then right toes touch, left arm stretches. And just move with the breath here. So we inhale, exhale, inhale, tapping the toe, reaching through that opposite arm. You can keep both arms up above your head if you want to and just take that stretch, your choice. Inhaling to lower the foot, exhaling to lift it back up. Two more. And then hugging the knees back in. Take a little stretch here. And then rocking all the way up and over onto hands and knees. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Inhale, looking forward into our cow pose. Exhale, rounding through, chin to chest. Firming down through the foundations, through the hands and the feet. As you move with your breath here. A few more. And in your own time, when you feel ready, taking the hands perhaps a little bit further away, maybe you widen the knees slightly, and just start to circle those hips, bringing them forward and back. So this lovely circular spiral movement. Reverse it, take it the other way. So a nice gentle stretch. Invite as much as the body into this movement as you want to. And then slowly spiraling back to center. From here, just position yourself so you've got that foundation, so you're able to step that left foot up in between the hands, dropping the knee, that back knee down, open up through the hips, gaze forward, exhale, rounding back, half splits. Just a few more here. Maybe you pick up the pace just a little bit. And then from here, as you come back, just start to lift the hips back. Spiral this right foot out towards the left side. Walk your hands over to the right, reaching up through that left arm. Taking this modified side plank. Breathing nice and deep. And then inhale, lifting up. Left hand down to the left leg, reaching through that right arm. Into our gate pose. And we're going to move a couple of times. Right hand down, left hand reaches. Take that stretch from that ankle all the way to the fingertips. Coming back through gate. Moving with the breath. We exhale to stretch. We inhale back to center as we take the stretch to the other direction. Just a couple more. Next time you come up, pivot this back foot round again, bend into that front knee, and we're going to step the left knee back. And step that right knee forward. And again, just coming into this sequence again. So open up through your chest first of all. Feel that stretch in the front of that left thigh. And as you exhale, shifting the hips back, half splits. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Moving with your breath. The next time you come forward, send that left foot out to the right. Walk your hands over, coming into our side plank, rooting down through this right foot. Find the edge of that right foot. Inhale here. Take a breath or two. And then we're going to inhale, come up, coming into our gate pose. And again, take a breath here. And then we start to move with the breath. Left hand down. Right hand reaches. Inhale back to center. And switching that stretch. So just move with your breath. Exhaling to stretch. Inhaling back to center. A couple more. The next time you come up, pivot, turning that back foot back in line. And from here, we're going to plant the hands and we're going to step the right foot back, coming into our dog pose. Take a few moments to pedal through the feet. Just get some movement in here. You can stretch and invite the hips in, twisting that knee across the front of the body. Just really feeling into the body here. Strong in the hands, clawing through the fingertips. And then come to stillness if you haven't already. Maybe take a bit more of a bend in the knees today, stretching through the arms, navel draws up. Take a couple of breaths. Inhale. Look forward, but then we're going to walk the hands back towards our feet, coming into a forward fold at the back of our mat. Interlace the hands either behind the head or hold on to the opposite elbow. And just take a gentle sway here from side to side. Release the hands down, feet hip distance apart or maybe a little bit wider. Right hand down, left hand reaches straight and through that left leg. One of my favourite stretches. Release the left hand down and then reach the right hand up, straighten through that right leg, bend into that left knee. And a couple more now, moving with the breath. Exhale down, inhale to the other side, exhale down, inhale reach. One more each way. And then coming back to our forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, soften through the knees, walk the hands forward, coming into our plank pose. Strong, push away from the floor. Bottom is level, so we're not up or down. Strong in the arms, gazing forwards, Shift forward slightly, elbows draw into the body, lower all the way down. Come onto the top of the feet. Inhale, roll up cobra. You can keep it low. Exhale, rolling back down. Inhale either through knees or plank. Exhale, down dog. One breath. Bend the knees, look forwards, step forwards, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Plant the hands, step the feet back, coming into our plank pose. Lowering down into or onto the belly. Inhale into cobra. Exhale back down. Tucking the toes, pushing up to plank or kneeling plank. And then downward dog. Bending into the knees, this time walking the hands back to the feet. Forward fold at the back of your mat. Inhale, tuck the chin, slowly roll all the way up. Exhale here. Inhale. Exhale, tuck the chin, rolling all the way back down through the spine, coming back to our forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Again, your choice, maybe hands on the floor or on the shins. Bend the knees, walk the hands back out into our plank pose. Strong, push away. As we breathe here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and on the 1, elbows tuck in, low all the way down to the belly. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, back down. Inhale, make your way back into downward dog. Breathing deep. Exhaling fully, bend the knees. Look forward, make your way up to the front of your mat. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Exhale, folding all the way back down. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale to fold, plant the hands, step back into plank. Lower all the way down to the belly. Inhale, roll up into cobra. Exhale, roll back down. Pushing up through plank and then coming back to our down dog. Take a breath. Breathing nice and deep. Bending the knees, walking the hands all the way back towards the feet, forward fold. Inhale, take a half lift. Exhale to fold, tuck the chin into your chest, roll up through your spine. Reach the hands all the way up. Exhale, folding back down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, bend the knees, walk the hands out. So this should be quite familiar now, coming into our plank pose. For 4, 3, 2, and lowering on the 1. Inhale, cobra, root down through the feet. Exhale, back down. Either through kneeling plank or full plank, back to our down dog. Full breath. Bending the knees, looking forward, stepping forwards, forward fold. Halfway lift. Folding back down. Root to rise, inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Just pause. We're going to do 2 more of those little sequences. Inhale to reach. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, folding back down, plant the hands, step back into your plank. Lower all the way down to the belly. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, make your way back into down dog. Take a breath. Bending the knees, walk the hands back towards your feet. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. This time tuck the chin into your chest, rolling up through the spine. Reach the hands all the way up. And then exhale, floating back down. Halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Walk the hands out. Coming into our strong plank. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower on the 1. Either to belly to cobra or up dog. And take it back to down dog. Breathing nice and deep. Bending the knees, looking forward, stepping forwards. Forward fold. Take your half lift. Folding back down. Root to rise. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Last one. Exhale, folding back down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Plant the hands, step back into plank. Shift the weight forward, lower all the way to the belly or chaturanga into up dog. Meeting back in our down dog where we'll take one breath. Exhale fully. Bend the knees, walk the hands back to the feet. Take a fold here. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, folding back down. Tuck the chin into your chest. Roll up through your spine, reaching the hands all the way up. Exhale, folding back down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Walk the hands back out, coming into our strong plank. We'll hold strong for 5, 4, 3, 2, elbows tuck, lower on the 1. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down. Tucking the toes, maybe pushing into kneeling plank or full plank, and then back to our down dog. Breathing nice and deep. Taking 2 more breaths here. On your next exhale, bend through the knees, look forward, make your way up, forward fold at the top of your mat. Take a couple of breaths here. You can take the feet a little bit wider. Maybe you interlace the hands on the back of the head, or you can hold the hands behind you, interlace, and lifting them up. Take another breath. Exhale, release the hands down. Inhale, take the left arm up, straighten through the left leg. Exhale, left hand comes down. Inhale, take the right hand up, straighten through the right leg. Exhale, back down, once more to each side. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Walk the feet back in to hip distance, tuck the chin into the chest, and then slowly roll all the way up and come to standing at the top of your mat. Just take a moment here, notice how you feel, notice that heat from the movements There's different variations of Sun Salutations, that strength in plank. Notice how you feel. Staying where you are, or you can come to the centre of your mat. From here, we're going to shift the weight to the right side, peel the left foot off the floor. We're going to come into tree pose, so either bringing that left foot to the shin or to the top of the foot, or maybe into the inside of that right thigh. Get my balance. And then your choice here, you can bring your hands to your heart, or you can take them out wide. Maybe you root that left hand down onto the left knee and open up here with the right hand. Take a full breath. Exhale, release. Release the left foot wherever it is, and then just allow a bend into that right knee. Cross the left foot over. Bring your hands to your heart and sink your hips down and back. Flexing through this left foot, balancing here. Open up through your chest. So notice if you're folding all the way forwards, just see if you can lift up here. And then release. Coming back up, send the hands up in front of you or up towards the sky. Bring your left foot to the ground. Left heel down, bend into your right knee and fold over that leg. Just take a nice stretch. And then slowly coming back up. Coming on to the other side, shift the weight to the left foot. Peel that right knee up. And then coming into tree pose on this side. Again, your choice on variation. Take a breath. Strong, rooted. One more breath here. And then releasing that right foot, crossing it over this left knee. Bring your hands to your heart, flex through the right foot. Sink the hips down. Chest is open. Full breath. Inhale, coming up. Reach your hands up above you and then bring the right heel to the ground. Bend into that left knee. Bring your hands down. Take a stretch here. Full breath. Inhale, coming all the way back up. Bring your feet to the ground. Just take a moment to rock the hips from side to side. Then you can bring your hands to your hips. Start to create just a few circles here, loosening off through the hips, through the lower back. Take it the other way. Keeping the feet hip distance apart or a little bit wider. Release the hands and we're just going to start our gentle swing with the arms, knocking on heaven's door, this is sometimes called. So just starting to sway from side to side. And you can allow this arm to tap your body, okay, to revitalise the kidneys. If you have any problems with your kidneys, then just take it a little bit gentle. Soft knees. You can pick up the pace. Just a couple more breaths here. Make sure you're taking those nice deep breaths. And slow it down. Come back to centre. Feet again a little bit wider than hip distance. We're going to inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, bend. Scoop up that energy. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. A couple more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bring your hands down to your heart. You can walk the feet back into hip distance. And just pause here. Maybe close your eyes. Notice how you feel. You can drop your hands by your side if you want to, palms facing forwards. 3 conscious breaths. On your next inhale, sweep your hands all the way up. Exhale, hands down to your heart. From me to you, thank you for allowing me to guide you through your practice. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.